Not a surprise, that decision. It looks like there'll be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep. The batters will more.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 4 off it. Namibia are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged it. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No. Terrible shot. Over Namibia, 14 for none. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Jeez, timed that well.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Six runs added in the over. Namibia 20 for 1. Bumrah from the south end. Misses everything. Great commitment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond? A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Chance, that looks gone. Oh, great running.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Thick edge. 2 runs coming from that over. Namibia, a 28 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. That's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Namibia, 36 for 2.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Namibia are 41 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Patel from the north end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged. William staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Namibia, 54 for 4. Going with spin now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Jadeja ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Patel from the south end. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, superb timing. Good fielding out in the boundary. Good running, they should come back for 2. Patel finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Smacks that away through the gap. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over, 5 off it. Namibia, a 65 for 5. Misses everything. Big edge. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Thick edge. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. End of the over. Namibia are 69 for 5.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. Finds the edge.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Huge edge. Massive outside edge. Kumar has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Going with pace now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged it. Poor shot, really lucky. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, 9 off it. Namibia are 84 for 5.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Pandya from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Namibia a 90 for 5. Nearly gets the edge. Boomer with a great delivery there. Thick edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Namibia a 97 for 5. Final over in this innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 102 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Fitzpatrick, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Fitzpatrick with a huge appeal. Couldn't get it through the field. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
11 runs added there. India, a 19 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive outside edge. Brilliant shot there.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nicely done by the keeper.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yadav, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Big edge. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Onto that early. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. 10 runs added in that over. India are 47 for 1.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. KL Rahul. There's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Just ahead of the required run rate right now. One more over in the power play. The possibility of making some gains to their advantage next over, perhaps.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
6 runs out of there. India are 64 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. perfectly timed.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Six runs added in the over. India 70 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Massive outside edge. Five runs added in that over. India are 89 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. KL Rahul muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
KL Rahul waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 97 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary. Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete masterclass.
There's only one team really in it.